Hello everybody and welcome back to Useful Plays, Ox Not Included. Oh. We're back. Let me just get rid of this other file on the thing. Okay, cool. Just noticed some things. Anyway, we're back, we're chilling. What was the last thing we were doing? It was plumbing. We're gonna get the plumbing done because we've got water for days and we're feeling good, and we've got all of this going as well. It's a huge it's a huge project. They're gonna have to really work at this. Anyway, I digress. We've got this. Life is good. I want to clarify something in the last episode, maybe the episode before that, and then I want to go over something else. Anyway, in the episode where we had that weird pause, and I was trying to figure out like what happened, I honestly could not tell you. I thought when I opened up the other video to look and see if we were super mega geniuses and said the right thing, I thought that like OBS went, too much is happening, I'm going to pause. Not the case. It just, we were in our science menu and something happened and it paused, and I don't know why, other than I must have hit a button, but my start and stop recording hotkeys for OBS are so far away from anything I should have been pressing on that science menu, so I just don't know what happened. Anyway, I just want to cover that because like basically I don't know what happened, and maybe I will never know. The other thing is, if you hear me go in the middle of this video, is because basically my arm is killing me. So I got my first vaccine shot because I'm super young and handsome, and they've just let us under like 25, like 25 to 18, I guess. In the UK, you can all go and book their vaccine shots, and I got one. I booked it immediately. Got one on Friday. It's Saturday now, and they're like, "Yeah, you might have some symptoms. You might look like you're having a stroke or whatever. If that happens, you know, get help." One of the other was like, yeah, your arm will probably just kind of hurt for a while. Take painkillers. Yeah, painkillers don't do anything. So my arm is fine in this position I'm in right now. If I move it even slightly upwards, oh yeah, that's smart. So, so just so you know, if I suddenly go like, it's not you, it's me. Okay. Anyway, back to it. What are we doing? They actually did quite a lot while we were covering the basics there. All of these bathrooms are set up. You only need to wash your hands on the way out of the bathroom though. What does that sound? Oh, it's probably the glow bug spinning its propeller. Are they... So, okay, so they are plugged in. I've got to be honest, that last one should also be plugged in. Okay, cool. Ah, sweet. I can't ever notice that there's none. Oh yeah, because we don't have enough power. We never have enough power. That's fine. I'm glad they got the plumbing done. Let me look at the priorities quickly. Bunch of 5s. Those are 1s. Bunch of 5s. Yeah, this is the big thing. Do this, but also do this first. Oh yeah, and we've got warm sweaters. I'd forgotten about that. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. These can be 1s, and you can actually be cancelled. So I guess this is the next thing they'll do. Yeah, just lots and lots of mining. Yeah, they're definitely going to get themselves trapped here though. Super excited about the possibility of that. You dumb idiots. Okay. I guess I'll just add a couple of these in here and there so that they, you know, don't get trapped like they are right now, I guess. Well, actually, no, they can... they have to make this a really roundabout route for them to get up and out, but they can do it. Do that as well. And that. Nice one, Bubbles. What else did we get? Oh yeah, snazzy suit. And a cool vest. Yeah, to stop them getting too warm. And then we've got warm vests to stop them getting too cold. But I don't think we need to bother with the cold just yet. Because we have nowhere here that's cold. Oh, by the way, give me something nice. Some mirth leaf seeds. Yeah. Alright, so. What is next on the agenda? Oh god, yeah, I hate that thing. First of all, get this dug out. Then we need to figure out how to purify water. Which I don't believe we can do yet. Then I was thinking of coming down here and cracking this open to get some purified iron or refined iron. Yeah. But we do also want to go up here and yeet someone through this thing and see what's on the other side. And, I mean, power is still just kind of an issue. And I don't know what to do about that. Also, gotta be honest, food looking mighty low. Ah, that's right. I was going to suggest that one of the next things be like, maybe do this area. And we can put a farm in here. Yeah. Yeah, if we can get a farm going, we can maybe start growing some proper food. It's 44 degrees in here. I suppose it does back onto that. It's about 32 degrees. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is not where you want to be. If we're being honest. It's quite, I mean, it's quite nice down here. 27. Well, 27 is still a bit hot. Let's put it this way. I would complain if I was in 27 degree weather. I'd probably complain if I was in 22 degree weather. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, we've definitely got to do something about this. But I don't know what, and I have no way to figure out what to do yet, so we're just going to continue on as we are, basically. We are going to go... How do I... Priority 9, there we go. We're going to go up here and do this. I've decided. Oh, it is also going to require the excavation of this at the very least. And that. And that. Now this might drip down and there's a bit of oil in here. But we'll sort that out later. That's like tomorrow's problem, not today's problem. Okay, and they're doing this one immediately. Fair enough, I suppose. Just making sure nobody's trapped down here, because you know how people are like. They're going to get trapped, they're going to have a bad time. Okay, so now that I think everything is kind of chilling. Yeah, they handled everything. How are you doing, audience? I'm just hydrating. I'm doing good. I've got very few anecdotes to discuss. I used them all up in Stardew Valley series. So I am, as some would say, completely banterless. I have zero banter to discuss. I can repeat it here, but I get the feeling you'd probably watch both series and then you're just going to hear me basically say the same thing again. I've already covered the most, and the only significant thing that's happened to me in the last year and a half is I went and got a vaccine. I went out somewhere to be stabbed. So, you know, it is what it is. Just, yeah, living my life. Hope you're all doing well. Cool. Banter session over. Back to the gameplay, I guess. What are they doing? They really want to do that first, don't they? Are these... Oh, yeah, I should... That's probably why they're not getting these handled, is because they have no way to get over to them that aren't 9s. Just make everything in here a 9, okay? Just get her done. Okay? Sweet. Look at that, immediately started chunking away at it. Do you know what? I'm going to reprioritize this actually. I think when you get here, chill out. Because this is all clearly sand and it's all going to collapse on them if they dig up too high. But as they get higher and higher up here... Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, little bit of crude oil down there. That's fine. Doesn't bother us too much. That does bother us a little bit. It's going to basically keep flooding. Well, if it floods this, it will eventually flow into here, at which point we don't care, do we? So, alright. Okay, so there'll be a teleporter receiver, and then we will send someone through here. We're going to recruit someone new with ideally decent stats, bit of building maybe, a bit of mining, because they're going to go and basically have to do everything 3 people did at the start of this series, but on their own. So best of luck to them. You can also make this thing, mini pod, portable bioprinter that produces new duplicates or care packages containing resources. Only one printing pod or mini pod is permitted per Planetoid. Yeah, so I think we can build one of these, basically one of these, but not as good, on the other Planetoid when we get there. I just wonder where the output will be. Because this feels very much like the center of the planet, you know? You can go down a decent way, up a decent way, left and right a decent way. When we get here, I wonder where the teleport receiver will be. Will it be in this kind of corner? Will it be in the middle of the world? I don't know. Also, apologies if I yawn now and then. I am very tired. I think it's just from basically like my arm being sore at all times. But we were recording Stardew yesterday, Kelsey and I. And I just degraded over the course of 3 episodes. We only recorded 3 yesterday. First one, I'm fine. Second one, I'm like, yeah, my arm's a bit sore. Like, I'm starting to kind of like lose concentration a little bit. The third one, I could not keep my eyes open. Thank God there's no face cam. I could not keep my eyes open. And you just see me like holding a button and just like moving ourselves constantly into the wall or something. Or just like looking at basically nothing. It was really funny to think about. In retrospect, at the time, I was like, oh my God, I'm so tired. We have another snazzy suit. I guess put the snazzy suit on. Oh, he's doing it. He's done it. Meep is snazzy. Sweet. Is Catalina, do we only have one person who knows how to dig through super hard materials? Let me just peruse. Also checking their morale as we go. Morale seems pretty good. So Catalina, yeah, super duper hard digging. Yeah, we gave Stinky just hard digging because our other super duper hard digging person died. My fault, I think. So he can do a little bit, but this doubly hard material, the Abyssalite, only Catalina can go through that. So really, she's the only one who can work up here for a while. That we should also probably do. It's just a couple of these, so that people can get across no matter what ladder they're on. This is going well. Nice, nice. Nice. Oh, Meep is really good at building. It might just be because it's like a very simple material, but he's like, brap, brap, and it's done. Oh, you need another ladder there? Okay. Got something else? Now we think about choosing a person. This guy. Harold. Director of the FBI? No, he's director. What was he director of? The task force? In the blacklist? We got there in the end. I had like 6 neurons firing at the same time. They were like, I know how to connect that name to something. Anyway. We've recruited Harold. Food might be a small issue for the time being with Harold here. Eventually, though, Harold's going to the other planetoid. Colony has no farm plots. The colony doesn't exist yet. Oh my goodness, you can click on Smlalela? That's insane. Okay, I didn't realise that was a thing that I could do. That's awesome. Colony's food reserves are low. Don't tell me what's low and what's not low. Video game. I am one with the ebb and flow of the people. Mainly the ebb and flow of the 2 ones who died. Whoops. Anyway. Let me just ask them to yellow alert this business. Like, it doesn't need to be yellow alerted, but I kind of want to send Harold through and see if we can establish a mere... Actually, I don't know how many episodes we are into this series, but like a mere 20 or so episodes in, establish our first colony. Now, I guarantee you, if I looked up other people playing this game, they would be like, episode 2, a new colony, you know, on another planetoid. Whatever, okay? I'm not that fast, I'm not that smart, but gosh darn it, I'm that handsome, and we're going to make it happen. They're really chunking through this. Oh, now they can actually, like, other people can mine this material. We're schmoving. Okay. Love it. Last 3 bits. Harold doing his part. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. I'm going to start the next cycle off with sending Harold through. I don't want to send him halfway through and then he has to fall asleep on basically an unknown world. I imagine that would be unfun for him. I'm sure these can be deleted. Whatever they are. A couple of those as well. Maybe one of these bad boys. Nailed it. Actually, haha, JK, get rid of that. And just like wall this in, but ladder up like that. That way we still have access to the Null Vacillator without having to go into this building. And we can't get rid of this door, which I'm a little annoyed at. That we can't just deconstruct this door, this security door. But I guess it's so that you couldn't just deconstruct it and let yourself in. Which I understand, but I wish now that we had opened it and have rummaged through everything that's in here, we could deconstruct it. But it is what it is. They're still chunking along down here, which I appreciate. It'll be nice when we've got this whole reservoir area built. Did we discover anything else up here? No, they didn't really get that high up. But we found the most important place, which is this thing. Alright, new day. Who dis? Harold? You're about to become a pioneer, buddy. Oh, I didn't realise we hadn't inspected that before. Okay. He's going. We're going to slow it down. Harold. Godspeed. Oh, huh, teleport. Godspeed, Harold. May the Force be with you. Always. Oh my goodness. Look at this place. So many gubs. What is this? Cobalt ore? What? Cobalt? When did this get here? Polluted dirt? This all looks disgusting. I love it. What the hell is that? Swamp chard? Something about that name is really funny. Swamp chard? Bro, stop being a swamp chard. Anyway. Mellow mallow? Bog bucket? Bog bucket? Okay, we're gonna have a look at all the cool stuff here. Okay, so note to self, vacuum. Up here, my man's gonna die, so we're not touching that. All the transmitter is just here. What is this? Cryo tank 3000. The tank appears impossibly old but smells crisp and brand new. A silhouette just barely visible through the frosted glass. Oh, defrost friend. A new pal is just an icebreaker away. Let's go. Drywall. Oh, dude, this is definitely like space that will kill us. Okay. Inspect. Incongruously placed research notes are hidden within the operating instructions of this device. I added them to my database. My phone went off. Apologies. Okay. Harold, submit a bioscan to this door, please. And then defrost our friend. I don't know which one he'll do first. Squeep. Excellent. You got this, Harold? Event, a frozen friend. Harold has made an amazing discovery. A barely working cryotank 3000, trademark, has been uncovered containing a bubbles inside in a frozen state. Harold was successful in thawing bubbles and his encounter has filled both duplicants with a sense of hope. Something they will desperately need to keep their morale up when facing the dangers ahead. Bubbles is thawed. Let's go. Right, get rid of that. Get rid of that. We've got some real exploring to do. So we can now send people back home in case of emergency break glass. This thing we can send, or it needs power, but we can send gas to and or fro. Where's the output of these things? Because there's one here and there's also one back at the other place. There's so many tiny little farm plots and stuff as well. This is crazy. Alright, please dig that as well. Nice. And we don't have any mealwood seeds. Okay, well, I want you to build they have nowhere near enough ore. That's fine. So I want you to do that. We're back here. It's recharging. Oh, that takes so long to recharge. Okay, good to know. So I worry about having us on super mega fast speed because we now have several other human lives to care for. But I'm excited. I'm crazy excited. We've got another planet to be on. They've also got like a little food thing down here. What the hell are you? Plug slug? Plug slugs are dynamic creatures that generate electrical power during the night. The power can be harnessed by leaving an exposed wire near areas where they like to sleep. Ah, okay. Okay, cool. So remember, this planetoid is a fresh, frozen hell. Snow? This is crazy, dude. Are you a vacuum? You're not. Even though it really feels like you should be. Note to self, do not open that door. Bog bucket seed? I gotta ask what the hell a bog bucket does. Produces juicy sweet bog jellies for food. Of course it does. What do they need? You can mutated plants, excuse me? What do they need? Oxygen, polluted oxygen, carbon dioxide, 10 to 30 degrees of temperature. They need polluted water per cycle. Okay. Okay, that can be done. Yeah, we could feed polluted water to some bog buckets and they produce bog jellies. They do need 10 to 30 degrees. What's the temperature looking like over here? Dude, this is a temperate place. We're gonna have some farms over here. It's gonna be huge. Okay. In the meantime, took a bit of that down there and also do that. And you don't need to do that a little bit, but a nice 3 wide area. They don't have any beds over here. I'd forgotten about that. We'll sort something out. I wonder if we could sneak some power into here. We'll sneak a wire into here to connect it up to power. There's a clock. The what? A simple wall clock. It's no longer ticking. Oh, okay. I thought that was going to tell me like a real time. That would have been cool. There's a freaking generator over here with a pneumatic door exposed to vacuum. So we're not touching that with a barge pole. There's so much stuff though. Nosh sprouts. There's 2 plug slugs down here. Okay. Let me think. 1, 2, 3. So we'll do like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Something like this, maybe, mayhaps. as a farm area with a pneumatic door and a ladder down. It will require us getting rid of quite a lot of material, like liquid and stuff. Probably digging a small hole down into here. Oh, also mallows. 10 to 30 degrees, air pressure, oxygen. Mellow mallows heighten decor and alleviate stress with their calming colour and cradle shape. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be food. It's not. That's fine. What about these swamp chads? Chards. Not chads. My bad. Are incapable of propagating but can be harvested for a single low quality and calorie dense food serving. You cannot grow swamp chards. It almost seems wrong to get rid of all of these ones then, but there's so many. But they can be eaten for calorie dense food, which is probably very valuable. Okay. Take me back to Earthibo. Gotta ask. Oh, one or more duplicants are very hungry? Yeah, that's a lie. So, don't come at me with that. These straight up fabrications. Our people are fine. Yeah, they're happy. They're living life. Having a good time. So take that. Idiot. Okay, enough of that. Right. See, power is definitely a problem over here. Food is kind of chilling, so we're okay for now. They've got a bit more to do, also fine. So I mean, really, they're basically ceiling claps. Oh, some mud or something must have fallen on Harold. Polluted dirt. Please dig that. An extremely high priority. Thank you. Okay, Harold can escape now. Yeah, auto harvest the swamp chards. Maybe we don't want to put a farm down here, but I think we do. Uproot that one, uproot that one, uproot that one. Feels bad to be uprooting them. Uproot that as well. Everything else though, like all the other swamp chards, I want to have access to, and then I just want to naturally harvest them. Dasher salt vine. Dasher salt vines consume small amounts of chlorine gas and form sodium deposits as they grow, producing harvestable salt. We can grow salt. That's huge, because I think they like salt. If you put a little bit of salt on their food, they're like, man, this is really good. And you're like, yeah, I know, it's really good. Okay, so this new colony will be, for some time, I imagine, pretty chaotic. Because we've got to figure out basically what the hell's happening. Also, that's where we need to end the video. We're at 34 minutes. I don't want to make these too long. Basically, it's hell and we're going to love it. Some of those, I guess. Anyway, that's what we've got at the end of the video. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. It really helps the channel out and helps us grow, and I really appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more content, past and future. Check the links in the description. Ring the bell so you know when the videos go live, and I'll see all of you in the next episode. See ya!